Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's Andy's CVPI and welcome back to another video. This time, as you guys can see, it is snowing hard as hell. It is insane. You guys do want to know it is a Friday currently, so I do want to say over here in Illinois, mostly all these counties nearby have schools and classes canceled. A lot of people have off work. I mean, the snow is seriously insane. This is all just overnight. So once again, let me get right into the video. As you guys can see, my Crown Victoria is covered up in snow. And if you guys are asking, oh shit, because of that accident, is there a lot of snow gonna get inside your trunk? Guys, of course, probably some of the snow is gonna get in the Crown Vic, but I frankly do not care, because if I showed you guys the inside of my car, my inside is dirty as shit. I have so many cables, so many wires. I have jumper cables, and after driving with my friend throughout this whole past winter, I have a lot of salt in it, and it is like dirty as shit inside. But I'm not really worried about that. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't really care about that. But I do want to also say, guys, just like I mentioned in my video like 3 weeks ago, I ended up losing my roof antennas. But a big good thing is that I did end up finding all of my roof antennas. They are right here. They're magnetic, so I can't wait to get those put back on as soon as I restore the whole entire side of it. Now, before I do get into the video, just like I mentioned on my video 2 days ago, I was gonna make a video for Friday. So I'm a man of my word. So I'm gonna go right ahead and make 2 videos within this week just for you guys. If you guys are interested in this car and you guys like what I'm doing and want to see how fast I'm moving. I mean, it hasn't even been a whole entire week since the accident happened to my Crown Vic, and I did already get all of my parts, which I'll be showing you just in a bit. But before I do show you the parts, I want to give a big thank you to my friend Jeremiah, also known as Lifted Sheriff on Instagram. If you guys follow him, a big thank you for hitting me up and letting me know that he had a buddy, Tyler Fialco, which also runs the YouTube page, and this guy basically bought a 2006 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor as well, but he is making a go-kart out of it. If you guys subscribe to him or you guys want to see him, I'll also leave his name in the description. You guys can watch the video of how he is basically not restoring the car, but how he's basically making the car go from a normal Crown Vic to a regular go-kart. So he was stripping the parts off it, and he was taking off everything, so perfect timing. And I think it's the best luck that Jeremiah hit me up. Seriously, it means a lot to me. So if you are watching this video, once again, big thank you to you, man. It means a lot to me. But let me show you guys the parts. So I do have the parts right here. The whole entire trunk I do have right here. Now obviously, as you guys can tell, it does have these little antenna holes, those little covers. They're not really covered because they still are drilled in, so I'm basically take those off. I'm gonna try to take these off and basically put antenna covers in it. And obviously, as you guys can tell, the paint is a bit crappy as well, but that's no big deal. Basically, my goal is, as soon as I put this on and as soon as I put on all the other parts, is to get the whole entire trunk painted, the whole entire quarter panel, and get everything else repainted. But let me show you guys the whole entire quarter panel. So this right here is the whole entire quarter panel, as you guys can tell, and the whole entire fender. So this part and this little thing right here is a big steal, and I can't thank Jeremiah enough, and once again Tyler, for helping me out so much. So I do have the tail light as well, and I do have the whole entire back trunk panel. Basically this is off currently, but I'm gonna put it back on obviously and put my plate on. And what's unique about this one, guys, is that obviously, if you guys know my car, I have the blue line flag and a police interceptor badge, but this one does say K9 Interceptor. So hey, I think that's gonna be badass. I guess this Crown Vic gonna be rocking the K9 Interceptor instead for a couple of weeks to a couple of months, and then eventually I'll probably switch it out in a future video. Otherwise than that, guys, here is the tail light as well. Now it does have a bit of paint on it, but that's not because of him. That's due to the previous owner. But I do have a lot of tips, guys, as I'll be making videos how to take off like paint or like overpainting or little spray spots. So no worries about that as well. But I do want to say, getting the whole entire quarter panel off and the whole entire fender, it was a mission. Now if you guys do want to know a little background on these parts, this car was a police interceptor before, and when it was in service as a police interceptor, the original paint of it was navy blue, and then a taxi company bought it, so the taxi company ended up painting it yellow, and then when the private owner bought it, he ended up making it black. So obviously, knowing the owner that owned it before Tyler bought it, clearly you can tell that the owner did like a crappy quick paint job on it. But hey, I'm not complaining, because I'm gonna be able to repaint it and get it restored and get it done perfectly right away. But the good thing about this fender and the quarter panel is that it has no dents, seriously no dents on it, so that's beautiful. The whole entire top piece looks beautiful, and obviously, as you guys can tell, it is a big ass piece, and I'm gonna have to go and cut basically half of my trunk as well. But I do want to say, guys, I'm most likely going to be making videos on the quarter panel and how everything is turning out and going step by step. But I do want to say once again, just like I mentioned in my video 2 days ago, I personally do not know how to put in fenders, how to weld, or how to do crazy ass work like that. So my dad is going to be taking over and basically dealing with the whole entire installing of the quarter panel and the fender. And the also good thing about me getting this part is that I was able to get the whole entire fender wood as well. And if you guys saw my first couple of videos and my videos from 2 days ago, Labor Day weekend, I ended up getting hit by a lady that was texting and driving, so my fender actually got dented as well. So it is a big, like, good thing, I guess, at the matter of fact that this side was smashed as well, because I'm able to get the whole entire piece replaced and all of it repainted and get it going right away. Once again, my dad is going to be putting in this, so I'll probably make a video and record him how he's going step by step on replacing this and putting that in. But as far as this trunk panel, the tail light and the trunk, I'm most likely going to be making a video how to put it in and basically doing that. But the crazy big thing, my dad's going to take over. I'll show you guys progress videos every single week. And my goal from today, guys, is when a month from now, probably like March 14th, which lands on a Wednesday. I ended up looking at my calendar. I do want to say, if everything turned out perfectly from a month from today, that it should be spring by then. It should be beautiful out. The times are going to be back to normal. And by that time, guys, I want to show you the overall aftermath of how the whole entire trunk's going to go on, the whole entire quarter panel, trunk panel, tail light, how everything goes on. I'll do a... So long story short, guys, my goal is by March 14th to have my Crown Victoria restored, have it back to being the baddest, cleanest Crown Victoria out there, back out on the street, just like you guys want to see it. But that is going to be basically it for this video. Now, guys, don't get me wrong, I am going to try to make 2 videos a week, depending on how fast we move along and how fast we put these parts in. I'm going to try to upload at least 2 videos a week until my Crown Victoria is back. And before I do end up giving a whole entire walk around on March 14th of how my Crown Victoria looks, I do want to say I'll probably get a video, and basically that video is going to be basically me cleaning the engine bay, the interior, getting the salt off it, cleaning the hell out of the trunk, and basically using paste wax and making this thing go badass. So my goal, guys, March 14th video should be the best video ever. That is going to be my goal that I'm setting for right now. Hopefully I can get it back to looking how it was before, even better. That's going to be my main goal right now, since this quarter panel and fender doesn't have any dents and it's basically in better condition than the one I previously had on it. So also a really good thing. But guys, that is going to be basically it for this video. Once again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos all the time. And once again, thank you so much for watching.